Hello everybody, how's your Saturday going? Welcome to another episode of Aurogiri, but it's just a stream. I just like saying it because I like being back in the saddle. It's very fun. So I've been loving this Japan server. I hope we all are. Tennosu restores, fantastic. Lots of changes, lots of quality of life changes. Namely, now we can break down 10 mags at a time. I can't even think of everything. There's a lot of Yorozus are cheaper. We can trade outfit things. I sold a couple outfits yesterday, actually. I was kind of against it, but then I started seeing my OC go up, and it changed my mind. Funny how that happens. So, I was looking into it, and I can actually make the middle Fuujin mag. Like, we ran last night. We had an awesome stream. It was one of the best streams we had in a long time. We're just talking this shit, talking philosophy, and just beating the crap out of a horse. So I actually looked at what I needed today, and I need... oh, frig, I'm coughing. I need 1 drop from Tiamat. Over in Kyoto. I was actually farming this a bit the other day, and then my friends all came over, and I'm like, oh, okay. Am I gonna crash? No. We're doing good. Front of Yakumo Shrine. I think I just need 1 item from Tiamat. I don't know if you need any scales for the last one. I didn't check. Oh, compass right away. I was hopeful for a cushion, but there was none. Oh, another change is that everything in the shops like costs twice as much by default. Ridiculously so. There he is. Give me a drop, you dragon. I got it. Okay. Open link in new tab. Let me get the stream up and going. Does it still mute my own streams by default? No, because it doesn't know better. Anyway. Yes. Beautiful. So that should give me all the drops I need for the middle form. For the Tempest Magatama, I believe. So, also the time difference is... I went to the Rift? I didn't think I was going to the Rift. Anyway. The time changes are real. Like, it's already Sunday in-game right now. Like, there's like... there's a 12-hour difference. It's really weird. Like, by the time I start playing Oni, like, it's always like the next day. You have to get up really early to do like 2 things in one day, but it's kind of nice to be able to do 2 things in one day. Okay, Kaguya. Okay, crafting. That should have done it for the Tempest Magatama. Tempest is craftable. That's cool. Gentle Buoys. I ornamented that? What the hell was I thinking? And then Idama, Piercing Stone, Lightstone, Whirlwind Fragment, Main, Tip Sleeve, Jewel. You need Satan Drops? You need 50 scales. You need Purified Oil, Blade Tips, Refreshing Main, Light stones, Idama, piercing stones. Okay, sure, craft her up. Listen! Something's favorited. Oh, pale colored scales are favorited. That makes sense. Fallen cross. Plumes are favorited. It needs plumes, I believe. Texture fused. No, that's all the favorited stuff on me. I don't think I need anything else. Yeah, that's right. What's a regent remains? Oh, this is Makami items. Okay. I probably have more stuff favorited in the storage that this mag needs. Items, sort by favorite. Let's go through it. It doesn't need Fallen Cross, doesn't need... Do I have Fallen Crosses on me? I do. Okay, let's merge that up real quick. Beautiful. Reverse scale, spine, stuff. Are these tradable? Damn it, make divine protection incense tradable. Unusable pedestal. Everspawn eggs are tradable. Yeah, they are. Was that all? No, there's more shit in here somewhere. Is that tradable? No. Really? Okay. Yeah, I don't think anything else I need for this mag is favorited. Like, nothing at all. Yeah, Purgatorium stuff. Recipes. Okay, I should be good to go. Oh, I just had a nice fish and chip, but it makes me cough. Like, greasy stuff makes me cough. Tempest, yes. Search, Tempest. Create Tempest. What was that? Ooh, okay. So click on Gentle Breeze, good. Crafter. Let's go! I got a Tempest mag. So now I can actually look at the other recipe. Incredible wins. How am I doing for that? Oh, it's not lit up. Why? Why isn't it lit? Let's go! Oh, it does take Fallen Crosses. I didn't know that. Okay. Purified Oil. Pure White Plume. Yellow Dragon Claw. Yellow Dragon Claw. I haven't farmed shooting in years. I missed the song though. Charge Horseshoe. Horseshoe. You just need the other horseshoe. You don't need the other guy's drops, right? It's Fuujin and Fuujin. Yeah, you don't need anything besides. You need both horseshoes for whatever reason, but you don't need any of the other drops. So they really want you to farm both of them, and that's kind of why they make it 20 energy each instead of like 50, 50, 50, 50. So, bunch of stones. Plumies. I will need to get Frozen Hellhorns, and they're on reward up all week, so that shouldn't be a problem. That should not be a problem at all. Okay. Tempest Magatama. So I just need tips and sleeves. That's literally it, and then Frozen Hells. Frozen Hellhorn. Is it Frozen Hellhorn? It is Frozen Hellhorn, okay. Alright, that's totally doable. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go. Well, I'm definitely not bringing these two. They're for speed farming. Like events and stuff. Where are you, be? Mirasaki Shikabu. Excellent. Serenaka's almost dead? Shit. So if anyone wants to join the Fuujin runs, by all means, feel welcome to come on down. I do not mind at all. More the merrier. This is a slow weapon. Leviathan's faster. I'm trying to think, should I start with Fuujin? Because once I start doing Fuujin, I won't stop doing Fuujin. Trying to think if I should get the Hellhorns now. Or get them later. I'll get them later. Okay, I gotta get off this. What kind of boosties do I got? Hey Shinobi, how you doing? Welcome back. How's it been? I got an experience booster. I might just pop it for I might pop all these limiteds for no reason whatsoever. A half-hour limited? That sounds good. I will actually pop all of them right now. Because they're limited. They're gonna go away. But legit though, we should be able to buy the premium boost multiple times and just like build our own fever. Where's that setting sound? Turn the music down a little bit. Okay. That's really low. Okay. Like, did anyone else have that when you first booted up like this new server and it's just like it was loud as fuck? I was like, oh my god. So I got some music. I liked a whole bunch of songs yesterday in yesterday's stream, so I'm gonna play them again because they're pretty fun. I like them. Jesus Christ. I don't know if Leviathan kills everything in this dungeon. Like, everybody was just going rampant in the dungeon last night. Like, I don't even know. It definitely helped with Tengu. He's an annoyance. Alright. That doesn't take too much stamina. About 2k to get here? Not bad. What? I thought I was getting off. I jumped. I was like, what? No, frogs. Don't run away. Come together. Frogs that come together die together. You're an asshole. Why am I immune to wind? Holy shit. You sold off your PS4. What? Oh. Jeez. That's rough. What's keeping you down debt wise? Like life stuff or like excessive gambling? She died to that? Are you serious? Owie, you died to Tengu. That's such a basic bitch move. My god, I've seen you take, like, purgatories. That's rough though. I don't think I'd ever be able to sell my PS4. It's got too many memories on it. Like a lot of Oni pictures and stuff, they're all on that. Video clips with friends. Like all the pictures of like times I did in dungeons before the reset, they're there. Like I don't have them on my PS5. It's like a photo album. Wait, were you invincible during that dash? Okay. And that's understandable. One of my friends sold a whole bunch of like stuff from our childhoods, like his DS's and a whole bunch. Oh, you sold a PS5, sure. Okay, pause. But I gotta stop saying that. But anyway, my friend, he wanted to sell a whole bunch of his stuff because we were playing Fire Emblem Heroes, and I still play it. He kind of doesn't. And he really wanted to get this character, and he had no money, had no job, and he was really close to pity. And he's like, I want to get this character, and I'm like, well, and I didn't really have my job yet either. Like the new one I got it that same year, but later. Yeah, exactly. You gotta do what you gotta do. The memories are in your head. Besides, who are you gonna show this picture of you making a nadir to? Like, grandma's gonna be like, what? I made a nadir. Cool. But yeah, like my buddy, he sold like his DS. He's like, I could just emulate these. I could just do this. It's like, it's no big a deal. But he sold a bunch of stuff. I'm like, dude. But he's always been like that. He will, like, even when he plays games, he'll like sacrifice his old stuff to make his new flavor of the month better. And then when the new flavor of the month comes, he'll sacrifice the other stuff. And it's a destructive mentality, in my view. Leviathan, do you need a prayer crystal? Fuck. How much did you get for the PS4? Where did you sold it? You sold it at GameStop? I could have swore like a pawn shop would be better. GameStop probably rip you off. How much you get that for? Look at this guy flying up in the air with 1 health. I still remember when mounts first came out and we thought they were like the most like Ifrit was the most broken thing ever because he had that howl. You don't like, yeah. And you got what, 200 cash for it? Really? They boosted it as a kind gesture. I mean, that's nice of them, whether it's true or not. How much did PS4s go for at launch? Like, weren't they like 500 bucks, something like that, when I got mine? I feel like it was around 500 something. Tengu, if I was a wand user, your ass would be mine, and your nose would be a strudel. Oh, you expected 150? Well, that's good. I think this is the favorite song I found yesterday. I just love things that go, whoa. I love that shit. Oh my god, it's hype to me. Whoa. Whoa. Let's fight a horse. 399. Okay, ours would have been around 450. Look at all the green numbers. All my SP. Oh fuck. Retreating laser is ridiculous. I never held back while using it. You just constantly gain distance. Yeah, Chiami's on, yeah. Always. That's fucking loud. It's all about the green numbers, man. Getting 10. This is like the equivalent of one EXP ticket. Beautiful. Oh, that hurts. That hurts to say. Doing Fuujin for experience. Look. Like, realistically, with damage cap where it is and how easy it is to hit with vanguards, like, why not just make yourself damn near unkillable unless they one-shot you? Like, why wouldn't you do that? I should have summoned Leviathan right after I fought. Right after it, I should let it die right now, actually. That would make it, like, a lot better. Kill my Leviathan. Thank you. Now you must die. Yes, let's go. You want to know a bit of trivia? Like, about Onigiri? Like, the first non-boss enemy to ever survive a damage cap was from the Lancelot event. Those mobs in hell just were living. They had like 15 million health. It was like, what the fuck do we do? We have to hit them twice. And then in here, it's like the same thing. That's a high grade silk. Hold the fuck up. Okay. I hate farming that stuff. Apparently that Lancelot werewolf has 2 billion health. I still gotta fight that thing on PS5. It has its fucking... its number coming. You wasn't even clap. When I was your age, I was clapping cheeks before I was getting mine wiped. They named the clap after me. That's a horrible thing to say. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I got your number. Alright, Tengu. Eat this. That did nothing. He's not moving. You stay right there. Oh, that was the most painless Tengu run of all time. Today, like as we all know, like the times for dungeons all reset. and people were like trying to get times and stuff in dungeons, and people were talking about Hades Elios, and I'm like, man, I had the #1 Hades Elios time. Like that's the only time I'm proud of. And the new leaderboard is a minute behind my old time. And I'm like, if I gave a fuck enough, like if I needed something in there, I could go in there and just pop my Rosary Strike and Water Dragon the shit. Like, oh, it would be so fast. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. Like, I don't even think I had Leviathan accessories. Like, I would just go. I would just be in there. Like, there'd be no stopping me. But it's like, I don't want to do that. Like, give me a reason. Like, we should get Hades Elios, like, not Oni mode, like Purgatory. And then I rewatched the video where I did the runs. Oh my god. One with Lancelot, one without. Lancelot was a 2-second difference. It was awesome. But I think they nerfed Tidal Wave since then or something. I feel like that's why the times aren't what they close to what I did before. Mesteo. Okay. Shikibu needs a buff. Oh, well, yeah. I'm about to say, you don't need wind to beat Hades. You need water and lightning. Did you see Leviathan come from around behind and just whip him in the butt? That was sick. Did horses ever have a reward up? I think they did. I think horses have had reward up a couple times, but I don't know how much I partook in it. You know, as funny as it is, as much as I like Tenno restores, like I absolutely love it. I've yet to use one because I have restores. I've yet to use them. But now I don't feel as guilty using restores because they're not as valuable anymore. Yeah, I think so too. Dun, 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 dun. Hey Void, how are you doing? I saw you earlier. That attack will straight up kill you. What? Who wants to impede my search? Oh, I gotta look for them friendship pendants. I need like 150,000 of them. I was looking at the stalls last night, like before I went to bed, because it was like a fresh load of the game, and my god, there's some JP players that have like maxed out friendship items, like 9,999, and their stalls have 9,999 friendship items for like 9,999, and I'm like, that's so much friendship items. I remember when like we needed 3,000. You need 3,000 friendship items to get a character to max. Like, just to see 9,000, that's ridiculous. Like, and you would only need... You saw the SD2 item? Yeah. Like, I was like, whoa, that's a flex. Like, you know how much point... That's like, 20k Daruma points. I'm gonna hit him. Oh, thanks, Leviathan. Tengu's like invulnerable. It is. Whoa, my Stone Spire went that far because of the met. Oh my god, I've never hit with that before. That's hilarious. Oh, Stone Spire hurts him? Let's go. Where'd you go, Tengu? You teleporting bastard. Well, it doesn't hurt new very much. Like, when I get these mags, I'm gonna actually be able to use Stone Spire Barrier. It's gonna be crazy. I've only ever used Stone Spire Barrier with, like, 50 Mountain. Or whatever this weapon gives me. How many, like, Thunder Lances is that? Like, realistically speaking. That's 10 Thunder Lances. Yeah, I'm going for the mags. Yeah, it's always like that. Oh, no. Yeah, I've wanted Fuujin mags for a long time. Yeah, I feel ya. Okay, can your wings stop hitting me? Oh, right, retreating lasers. I actually have the sword for the horse. I made it, like, as a joke. Because, like, they gave us a shit ton of it from an event. Gala? They gave us a shit ton of horse drops. There's a sleeve. You came back 2 weeks ago? Right on. Well, you came back at a good time. You know, like, how do you feel about it, Adam? The this new world we're in. 10 OC restores everything we've ever wanted. You got your night sky? That's sick. I remember, like, constantly restoring from my night sky. It was like a fever time. Oh, I'm really surprised we don't have a fever celebrating the merger. Like, this week should have been a fever time. Like, 1 week of fever. Like, hey guys, let's celebrate. That still surprises me. Yeah, that's not good, but the thing is, we haven't had any reports of it yet. My friend Lyra tried to make it happen on a shit weapon for like an hour, I don't know, half an hour, he said, and it wouldn't happen. So I don't know if it's just a boogeyman thing to make us use repair fairies or what. Like, I really don't know what to think about it. Because they did lower the price of repair fairies considerably, but I still find it very weird. And hard to believe. Man. Like, I'm actually back in a honeymoon phase for Onigiri, though. Yeah, exactly. Like, just use them. But, like, I'm actually, like, in the mood to have fun playing Oni again. It's not just, oh, I gotta use my energy because it's precious. Now energy's not that precious. It's like, hey, let's just... Like, sometimes you ever just go to McDonald's because you want to go to McDonald's? And you spend, like, 10-15 bucks on a meal? Like, now it's like, hey, let's just put, like, 10 bucks and go. I think pickled plums aren't available. I don't think we can get them. Yeah, the recipe for sure. Yeah, that's all it is. Yep, that's what my friend's been doing, Shinobi. He's been spam repairing a shit weapon. Get him. Yeah, push him away. What? No, don't push him away. Get back here. Fuck. Jesus. You and your bullshit win, Tengu. Stab. I actually have the other horse mag. I made it because I thought it was Fuujin's mag. I shit you not. I got like a maze ice roll on it. It's pretty nice. I think maze is ice. part of me wanting to farm this too. So the horse recipe, yes. Like, you have to do, for the weapon, the base recipe comes from the first non-energy dungeons. And it's got a really low drop rate. I did a stream once, I was doing it for like an hour and a half or something before I got one. I think it's a reward or some shit, I don't know. But for the weapon, you have to do like the basic non-energy version of Fuujin and Raijin. Ow, can that stop? Okay, how quickly can butterflies heal me? Oh, that's almost a full heal. Okay. Well, Riku with Chiami is actually busted, because you can do like 50 hits. Hey, Len, how you doing? Okay, so no, it's both. The weapon is a potential reward from this dungeon. Like, there's 3 forms of the weapon, I think. I don't know. There's a basic form and then the big form. I don't know how it works. But you have to get the first form of it from the non-energy version of this dungeon. Like the recipe. And then you need the drops and the rest of it from running hell or whatever. But to get the basic recipe, the first form of the horse recipe, you have to run the non-energy version of the dungeon. Do I have a Discord? I do. I don't keep very good track of my Discord though, because I don't get notifications from it because I can't sleep at night. Too many notifications. I log into it occasionally. But what's up? You wanna connect with some people? Yeah, that's just where you get it. Oh, there's no one here. I can just Shikibu this. Like, as long as I remember to fill up, I can just Shikibu the dungeon. Oh, he got deleted. Oh, she can't fly? Okay. Yes, you can. After this run, if you give me a minute, I can get the link. Yeah, I feel ya. And that's another thing. We have the Yorozu tickets are cheaper now. And that's a big plus for me. Like, I saw that Riku was in there. I bought her, like, immediately. You don't play Onigiri? Really? You play Genshin? I appreciate that, though. It's good to know that you like me for me. Feels great, man. Oh, you do? Right on. I feel like you used to play Oni, is what you're trying to say. You had a C6 Toma? Wow, you wailed. Right on. Right, right. I see. If, as a PC player, I agree. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a PC player, but considering you're a PC player, I agree. I understand. You wailed? That's alright. I got C5 Homa, or, yeah, Constellation 5. R5 Homa. I had an R2 before. You used to play PS4? Right on. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, me too. I had a very somber day that day. Like, Big Brother was gone. Karo plays Overwatch. That sounds familiar. Did we ever play Overwatch together? Probably not. Like, I liked Overwatch at the start, and then they changed everything up, and then they just went to shit. Like, it used to be fun. And they're like, let's give Diva missiles, and we can shoot them while she shields. Like, okay. Let's kill the player base. No, I don't think so. Oh, fuck. Hisoka? Sounds familiar. I got 3 horseshoes? Is that possible? Same. Like, I like sometimes I would have a bad day and I would just play Overwatch. Like, I was a good Torbjorn. I was a Torbjorn main. Absolutely. I hate Tracer. I played Torbjorn because fuck Tracer. Who's this? What the heck? Trying to get my Discord link for you guys. I guess I could load into the dungeon. I only make temporary links now because one time our Discord just got raided and I had to like argue. I argued with a guy for like a fucking long time. Where is my Discord? There's my face. And now Discord's all black. Okay. How are the Vanguard rates? Well, they're a lot better. Compared to Genshin, they're a lot better. Last time I wished, like I didn't wish, but you mentioned Genshin, so I say wish. Last time I rolled for Ogis, we had new Ogis that let you break damage cap for 20 seconds. And I was going for Ogis. I don't think I spent that much, I don't think. But I ended up getting 3 Lunastasia Red Moons. I got 2 Dart Miyamotos. I got 2 Sasaki Kojiro New Dawn or whatever her name was. Not New Dawn. Anyway, I got like 5-6 Vanguards plus my Ogis in like whatever I spent, like 200, which is like way more than Genshin's like pities and stuff. Yeah, like when you get stuff, but when you don't, you don't. $100, would it get you anything good? Right now they've upped the gacha rate. Like the cost is Japanese cost, so everything's 200 OC a roll minimum. So that would give you 5 rolls, which is a horrible statement. Like 5 multi pulls or whatever. Hey Chrissy, how you doing? I wish so too. It's hard to say. Like right now the current banner is like Riku and Sugamo and Fuujin and Raijin and 2 supports. It's like 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. Hey Kamsley, how you doing? Yeah, Mikami's really good. Like, if ever they like heed my advice and make level 150 versions of every character, that would be the perfect time to roll because nothing would be wasted. Everything could be potentially good, and they would make so much money. Like when everything's useful, and people don't have to cherry pick banners and like dodge shit that's garbage. Like, man, they make a lot of money. Yeah, Kirin 0 is really good. 1 scroll Kirin is wild. At 2, yeah, he's a good mount, absolutely. I think Mikami's probably the best mount, I'd say. Like, he's really fast, really reliable, really dependable. There's like no end lag on a lot of his moves. He's very fast. I would say Mikami's probably like one of the best mounts. But they all excel in different things except Ifrit. Ifrit is power crept to shit now. The only thing Ifrit has going for him is like a wide area of effect around him. Used to have lab? What do you mean by lab? Oh, lag. Yeah, I'm on PS5, so it's a lot less laggy. I was like, yeah, man, we're labbing everything. What would really make Oni perfect, in my opinion, is a way to earn paid OC, even if... Well, they used to have, on, like, PC, they had, like, a feature where you could watch ads and stuff, and they'd give you OC, things like that, and... Like, PS5 is where it's at, though. PS5 Oni? Holy shit. Like... I remember the first time I got the PS... Like, I didn't play Oni for, like, 6 months because I didn't have PS5. That's what I wanted so much. Like, it was literally a year ago. From last September to... last November until about... February, March? I didn't have a PS5 and I just didn't play. And then I got the PS5 and it was like, holy fuck. And then it waned a bit, and then I played Genshin more often, and then... Crushing Claw skill for less stamina. Like, but when it comes to mounts, I really just want them to make them all mechanically different and do different things, not just be power creep the machine. Like, Leviathan having range, Leviathan having, like, auto-aim, Leviathan having, like, just a nice kit altogether, having gravity attacks, like, it's nice. Fuujin and Raijin being able to run through a dungeon, killing low-level mobs. Like, they're super good for doing, like, a lot of things. Yeah, I can understand the salt for that, absolutely. I don't know why. My boost ran out. I still got 2 horseshoes and a 10 million Ryu chest. What the fuck is that? Oh, did I do what I was supposed to do? Oh, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So I should... I posted it. That's the link to the Discord. Yeah, well, I think the thing with PC was that PC players were too optimal. Like, I think PC has, like, everyone that plays PC Onigiri, like, PC players are not, they're like a cut above, like, it's a different class of people than console gamers. Like, I think there's a truth to that. Like, people that play PC, or especially people that build their own PCs, they know what they're doing. They know what they're playing. They know optimization. PC players know their shit. Consoles are gifted to people more often than a gaming computer. That, like, never happens. Like, there are people that just, hey, it's Christmas, you got a PlayStation 4 for Christmas. You log in, oh, I have a free game, cool. And it's the same thing with Steam. A lot of computers can run Steam nowadays, regardless of if they're super good computers or what. And it's like, oh, there's a free game, Onigiri, okay, go play it. And same thing with Switch, same thing with, like, console games and free-to-play go hand in hand, especially in the mobile phone department, because everybody has a phone, like, you know what I mean? And I think that's why they're making Onigiri Heroes. That's the phone version of Onigiri. I don't know how good that's going to be or how bad that's going to be. I need to sign up for it, but I haven't done it yet. I don't have room in my phone. Like, if it would have been like if it would have done what Genshin does, where you can, like, log into Genshin on your phone on the same account as your PlayStation, like, that's the best feature. Oh, I gotta rush to work, I'm late, I didn't condense resin. They are Onigiri Heroes on the phone. They said the drop rates are going to be better on it or something. I don't know. You got to be able to get the drop before your phone overheats, as far as I'm concerned. That's wild. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's hard to say. So it was half hour. Wow, that didn't even feel like half an hour at all. What did I do? Daily. Okay. You know, I didn't have the monthly achievements done, but I'm curious if, like, they would have continued. Like, if I would have completed the monthly one last time and then came into the joint server, if I could have done it again. I'm curious about that. That's something I never thought of. 3 more dungeons and I get some boosties. Dun, 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 dun. Gotcha ticket at 100. Button, band-aid, and what's the last one? Gotcha ticket, okay. No, you can't? Okay, cool. Like, I didn't have the dungeons in, so I don't know. 200 dungeons? What are you getting 200 dungeons? SP ticket? SP ticket, come on. Gotcha ticket, right on. That's your first time hearing about the mobile? Yeah, like, it's not that publicized. You got the monthly artisans before the merge and you still can't get them? Okay. Right on. Fuck, we can get monthly artisans? What? Oh, there they are. Fuck me, man. I never do that. I could be swimming in arties. Jeez, like, that's like what? 12, 36 artisans a month? A year? That's not bad. Artisans are like, oh fuck, I'm supposed to check this. Oh my god, I was supposed to check this day 1 of the update and I kept forgetting. Point exchange, they said they changed this. What changed? There's something new here. There's something here that wasn't here before. I think that they said the drop rates could be better or something. I don't know if it was Neon Korobon drop rates or just drop rates. But they added something in here. Something in here didn't exist before. There's something new in here. This used to not have something. It has the 2 friendship items, the artisans, the cudgels. I think it's the amulet. I don't think amulet was there before. I think Taylor was here. Point reset. Or powder. Yeah, powder was always there. No, the status point reset was always there. Gotcha ticket was always there. My dad's watching sports. He's having a good time. I think it's the amulet. I don't think amulet was there before. I think. Oh, the phone game was announced in the summer. You can pre-register for it at some point. I think this summer. Either like early fall or in the summer. So everything's still worth points. You just pre-registered? That was quick. Sublimes are worth 30. Get out of here. Man, what's this? A monsoon mag? You can trade in mags? Look at that. I didn't know that. Jeez. All this is gonna do is crash my game. Points per prize. Well, that was worthless to hope for. They said they were changing that. They just added like amulets. It's garbage. I got lots of room. Okay. What did I get? I got 3 tips, 8 sleeves. Okay, good. I'm getting sleeves and tips. That's all I need to know. Also, for anyone new to chat, if you want to run some Fuujin with me, by all means, you're welcome to come. Yeah, I'm hoping next event is if I had to personally hope for something, I want Purgatory Aosame. If they give me Purgatory Aosame and Tennoc restores, I'm going. This train does not fucking stop the entire month. The rest of this week I'm probably going to do experience and stuff. Yeah, you can join for sure. I feel you, Len. I feel you. Once you learn that your money goes a little bit more than it does at McDonald's, you can't go back. It is a lot better. It's more complete. You'll be on in like 5 minutes? Okay. I'll go. I didn't think I already repaired. Look at me. Alright, I'll just chill. I could literally do a whole run. I could literally do a whole run in 5 minutes. But when you say 5 minutes, it's not 5 minutes. I know that. To Lyra and Suzaku? Suzaku has been playing on and off. He likes new stuff. He's trying to get his Elios weapon. Lyra doesn't play that much. His character was glitched for like a month. He couldn't do anything. Hey, that person leveled up. They weren't level 70 earlier. The Hurt Me Senpai? They leveled up. Dun, 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 dun. Let's check on our progress. Incra. There it is. So Tempest Mag acquired, 200 Idama, 200 Piercing Stones, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I need half of the Lucid Blade tips, and I'm over half on sleeves. Let's go! I think you can do hard for them, to be honest. I don't know. I honestly don't know how it works for Fuujin. Like, I know that you can do hard for, like, the middle drops, but hell gives you all the drops or something. But I have way too many horseshoes of wins. Like, way too many. Why do I have so many? What the fuck? That's a lot. I must have done some events or something. I remember when these mags were horrible because their chakra cost was like 56. And it was like, that's shitty. Does PS4 have a piercing stone dungeon? No. No. how you get piercing stones is you make a mag called the 7 treasure. Oh, wow, it doesn't know. Okay. How do you spell 7? 7. Search. I can't find 7. How do you search for anything? What the fuck? 7? There you go. It's kind of refreshed. They made a lot? Good. Like, I can't play there because when I type, it freezes the whole fucking game. So, you make 7 treasures. They're centipede baby feelers. Why I pick these up all the fucking time. And Daruma pipe. And you just craft like a shit ton of them. Like 1, 2. Oh my god, why? Oh, it's because it keeps opening that search menu. That's ridiculous. Jesus. Oh my god. It keeps entering things because I searched. That's ridiculous. I don't know how many I made, but whatever. I made a bunch. And then you go to Dissolution, which they buffed. They buffed Dissolution. You can now break things up to 10 times. So we'll just sort by unfavorited things. 7 treasures, so we'll put 7 treasure. Oh, I gotta favorite that. Hold up. I should favorite a lot of this shit so it doesn't show up. What's a Lord Hokai? Whatever. Yeah, everything else can be broken, that's fine. Except for Hanzo. Fuck, that's a funny video. You can do this now. You can just chuck like 10 things in and dissolve them all at once. It's right nice. So we managed to get a total of 5 piercing stones, which is amazing. Oh, they don't stack. Okay, so I got my pipe back. Centipede feelers, 5 piercings. Another 5 piercing stones. Another 4. So we're at like 19? No, 14. Okay, so I got 14 piercing stones out of 9 mags. Great. I'll just break these ones down too, because why not? But literally 7 treasure. That's all you gotta do. You get a bunch of stones. And now it's even easier to do it, so. It's easy points too. What's this? Hey, Hiei, how you doing? Hey, High Lord, how you doing? Hey, Caffeine, how you doing? We all got in around the same time. Look at you. And Len. Wow. Welcome. Oh, you're on the Wolf? Are you Proto Arthur? I don't see you on the Wolf, but I guess you're on the Wolf. Now you can grind your horse mag again? Oh, because of the piercing stones? Yeah, man, for sure. Like, it's literally the easiest thing. Like, just farm a whole bunch of, like, Yakumo Temple for Daruma pipes, and then farm centipede feelers in Nishidera, and you should be good to go, realistically speaking. Where did my music go? Why does it pause everything I like? There we go. Oh, not a problem. When I first logged on today, someone in Onigashima was like, they had a box in their head that said, hey, can someone help me with Kaguya's home? And I said, yeah, let's go do Kaguya's home. And then, so we did Kaguya's home. Is that an El Sin? Sick. We did Kaguya's home with them, and then I stuck around to do Lacus with him, and then he was done. But it was nice, like, just, like, I don't mind that. If someone's like, hey, I need help with Kaguya's home, sure, let's go do Kaguya's home. If someone says, hey, carry me through the story, you're on your own. Like, straight up. So I'm gonna pop a boosty boy. If I can find one. I have all boosts. Look at that shit. Oh my god, they're limited. Fuck. Okay. Limited Ryu boost. Why not? Alright, let's get in here. Let's have some fun. Ugh. And then today, for lunch, I treated my family to fish and chips. Like the best fish and chip restaurant we have. Normally it's pretty expensive for like a 3-piece fish and chip or a 2-piece. Like it's usually like, the 3-piece is like close to $15. And we were driving up and they had a sale on. And it was a special, a 2-piece and fries for like $8.99. So I'm like, let's just get 4 2-pieces. And like my whole family had that and it was awesome. I had the last little fish after. And I'm not a big fish guy, but I like their fish and chips. Like, you cut into it and it just melts. It just fucking melts. Oh. I wish all dungeons were 20 energy, just like horses. Like, there's no need of shit to, like, just take everything. No need of it. I remember when we first started doing horses, the only way we could do it was with Oda Nobunaga. Like, that was my best way of doing it. Obu Nobunaga with 3 knowledges and a Chiami. You just kept using a Bloodstained Rebellion. Yeah, they are. They are, and they're not even that worth anymore. Exactly. How strong is regular Rolling Thunder? Oh, fuck. It takes longer, but it works. Thunderstone pop. Let's go. I think the Purgatory Gargoyles should come with their own Abyssal Embrace, like Everlasting Gale. Like, they should just have a lance that's just this. Yeah. I mean, they're upper management. They're all management. Can't we freeze this guy? Did he die? He didn't drop anything. Oh well. Yes. As a company, I like that MiHoYo listens and does stuff. Yeah, they had that whole, like, debacle with the anniversary or whatever, but realistically, if the community's asking them for anniversary stuff compared to them giving it, it's more like toxic Twitter problems than it is developer Twitters. But beyond that, like, condensed resin, like, they make so many optimizations all the time. I love that shit. Yeah, we did. Yeah, exactly. Like, and I know optimizations don't sell. Like, that's a thing. Like, if they fix the game, it doesn't sell anything. But when they fixed being able to rejoin on Crash, that was wild. We did have the Twitter campaign for $100, 1,000 LC, and it was paid. I think they made a mistake, but it was paid OC. They gave everybody 1,000 paid OC. That was wild. And then there was another one, and it wasn't paid OC. Yeah. tips. Let's go. Like 3 tips. Sick. You get any good stuff, Arthur? You get a lot of Ryu here too. Right. I think it was bizarre. I don't know. It was bizarrable, and that's what mattered. It was bizarrable. If anything, it was a Serb. Like, it encouraged trading. Like, it was to keep the community going. Realistically. I think they should do more stuff. Not yet. If you're at these boosts, right on. Like, go popper. I sold 2 outfits. We got all day. I can restore. I can do this all day. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. The fuck is that? Oh, okay. They put it all together. That's cute. No. Like, Tempests are, by definition, an endgame mag. I use the 300. Let's go. I might have 6 minutes on you, but I don't think you'll mind. Hey, Enz, how you doing? Tempests are definitely endgame gear, but they're not the strongest. If I go to stat, I can't look at my mags, but I'm wearing Redux Magatamas right now, the Kotanoa mags, which should be made widely available, but they are like, they have no negative elements, and they have 3 positive elements at like 40 fire, 40 wind, and 40 ice. Yeah. Those things, like, and they give you like defense percent. They give you like everything. They don't even have Dura. They don't even have the Dura drawback, I don't think. Like, I could be wrong, but I don't think they have the durability problem. Yes. Knowledge and mastery did. I missed? Okay, that should be enough. Where'd he go? I'm filled after 4 enemies? Excuse me? Don't tempt me, Tengu. I'll beat your ass. I will shikiboo you right now. Oh, that tornado just beats the shit out of your Vanguard. Why does he have so much health? Like, probably 100 million health or some shit. Mataku is right. From the Kota Noah event, you want to refill the nostalgia? After this round, I can take a sec. That hurts so much. Ow, fuck. What the hell was that? Arthur got ran over. You know, I think Fuujin and Raijin have the same voice actor. Oh, sleeves, let's go. I need sleeves. I got the, that's the sword recipe there. Divine Wind Odachi Replica Gale. That's the sword recipe, the 120. Yeah. So right there, Kota Noa Redux. That's the one I made last week. And that's the one I made a year ago. So yeah, they don't have the durability. It's literally 140 skill force all the time, unconditionally. When your HP's over half, you get 10% attack. You always gain 25% defense and magic defense. 40 fire, 40 ice, 40 wind, 30 crit force, and 20 cooldown cut. There's no durability cost. They're 51 chakra, so they round out to 55 beautifully with double faded. Like, they're... and they're ice, wind, and fire, so they complement Tempest for sure. They're just really good. There's nothing bad about them. The worst thing about them is they might not have the element you need, and even then, who cares? That's what Vanguards are for. I went to recent. That's a horrible thing to do. Icy Energy Restore 10. Where's full energy restore? There it is. Yeah, Koto Mags. No. It was the most important event, like, ever. No, that's Frozen Hell. That's Makami Mags. And I have like 3 of those too. I had to farm Typhon for like 3 hours, and I hated every second of it. I broke down mags. I did everything I could to not do Typhon. Like Sadomine. Oh my god. Like, shoutouts to anyone who remembers Sadomine being a 5-floor dungeon. Taking an hour to complete and let you go. We need more shit like that, honest to fuck. Like, we need dungeons that say, hey, like... Onigiri needs, like, a Spiral Abyss. Co-op Spiral Abyss, like Juncture, whatever you want to call it. Like, it needs to have something that caters to endgame to the point where it's like, hey, you're going to do 5 floors of this dungeon. Every floor, you must choose a new Vanguard. You cannot have the same Vanguard on each floor. Yes. Like, that'd be fun. Like, limitations and stuff like that. Oh, and then they can give you trial vanguards, whatever. Like, I think that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, the tentacles, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's only one. Okay, don't you kill Shikiguru, you bastard. What? You're alive? That asshole. Yeah. I did about 2 minute runs. I would use Raijin and Miyamoto. I'd be doing her. I'd be schmoovin'. I still think they should have made Fuujin weapons for every class. Like, there's no reason not to have those at this point in time. Like, they did, like, the whole Blitz Tiamat shit, like, having weapons just for 2 classes. That stuff's annoying. And I have the Fuujin sword. Like... that's how annoying that is. That was a sick dodge. $133. Well, it feels like it because you need it for stuff. 134, like, after 135, everything gets cheaper, actually. Like, everything just goes down. You need less and less. Okay, that's enough out of you. That's a 3-run thing. Sleeve, 3 sleeves? Wow, you read my Christmas list. Yogg, yeah, Toshis, those are fun for sure. Ho-Oh, yeah, man. Dark Fin, those are fun. Those are fun events. Like, they need to bring some of them back around. Absolutely. It feels like you grinded 134 twice over? What do you mean? I thought you were going to 133. Oh, I got the mag recipe again. Look at that. I don't want to restore, I want a prayer crystal. I made this mistake yesterday. I had like 200 energy. I was like, what the fuck? What the heck? Why does 133 take the longest? I don't think it does. Yeah. Yeah, I know him. Yeah. He was the first 135. Yeah. Hey Travis, I'm making the mag. I already have the weapon. I'm really close to the mag actually. I could make it today. Oh, it's just dodging you? Yeah. I don't think it's tradable. I don't know. Is it? The mags are. Well, someone said it doesn't even work on this server. No, I went from 136 and 137 without it. Yes, there are tickets. Yeah, they take you straight to 139. Yeah. I personally cannot be bothered to farm Dew Creek for 2,000 plus hours to do anything. I would rather play Astria Ascending again for 60 hours. Like, there's so many other games that I could play in that amount of time, or things that I could do, that it's not worth it to get a little number above my head. Because there is, until the Void weapon, which is horrible, like the Abyss weapon, until the Abyss weapon and the Lucifer weapon, there was nothing at 135. That was just a clout level. Like, it was a trophy of a level. And I went to 137 for that reason too. Like, I just said, fuck it, man. Like, I'm tired of being 132. Like, Experience Dungeon was 20% off. I said, fuck it, let's go. Yeah, there are some. I saw one the first day. It's a shame we can't see their names. Like, they're all blocked out. Yeah. Like, there are a lot more 133s and plus on JP because of 10OC restores. Like, it's just like what our player base had to do to spend to get to those levels is 3 times the amount. Like, the fact that I'm 137 probably means I've spent equal amounts to someone who's 139, if not more. Because I'm at 1 trillion experience. I don't know how much 140 is. Maybe it's 2 trillion, I hear? How do you level up after 130 nowadays? Isn't it OC locked? Well, you could do Dew Creek. Not really. You just gotta get free OC. Like, anybody... 120 for 3 restores. Tickets? Man, I would run it so much. I would get about 2... Right, exactly. Like, I was doing that math this morning. I don't know what I was just talking about, but, like, basically, if somebody was savvy at selling mags and stuff and raised enough OC through bazaars, it's completely free to play. It's just you have to be a good connoisseur, like a good salesman. But I was doing the math today, like, in the shower, because that's where math gets done. And, like, before, $100 would get you about 36 restores under the old regime. And now you can get 100 restores out of the same money. Like, it's quite crazy the amount of runs you can do. Yeah, you can get you can turn experience ticket 3s into experience ticket 4s. That's how you level up. But yeah, that's literally the metric. Back when I was doing it, and for me to go to 132 to 137 or 131 to 137 was literally like $800. Like, that's what I went through. So divide that by 3, it's like 300. Like, not even. It's like even less than that. Yeah, it is. It's meditating under the rivers of the waterfall. But yeah, like, it's chump change. It's such a fraction. It's unreal. Like, the difference. So there's no reason, there's no wondering why PC players and JP players and whatever have you have purgatory stuff. They have high levels because there was a price difference, and yet we did it. That's why we're still alive. I know people that drop like $1,000 and more to get Vanguards. Like, I've talked to a lot of people, and I don't spend that much when I play. Like, I'm a very... Someone's gonna be like, I don't believe that for a second, but in my opinion, I don't spend that much, comparatively speaking. Like, I might do like 100, 200, 300 for an update, depending how it goes. Like, a bad time for me is like 400 for Leviathan. Like, and that's not crazy. Genshin, I pay like twice as much in Genshin. Because, like, I want to have good stuff now. I know enough not to just get shitty things. Like, I chase weapons, not characters in Genshin, so... Like, that's my perspective. That's a bunch of sleeves. How many hell runs would it take? That's pretty good. That's very good in 5 years, yeah. 5 years is crazy, man. Cheers to that. Ching. You asked a question. How many tickets would it take to get to 130 to 135? Jeez. Yeah, he spends a lot. Now, mind you, like, compared to someone's annual salary, like, if that's all they do, but consider it, like, multiple years, I'd say throughout the entirety of me playing, I feel like I spent maybe 10K in Oni. Like, in 6 years, that's relatively not much. But 32, like, that's 60% of, like, like, if someone were to make, let's say, 20 bucks an hour, throughout the course of a year, you know, they could afford that. Like, that would be, like, 1/3 their income. And I mean, if it's all you do, then it's all you do. Yeah, Genshin you have to spend a lot more. You don't have to. Genshin's actually, like, you could be very low spending in Genshin. It's just I don't like not being the way I want to be in a game. Like, in Genshin, I want to use the characters I like. Yeah. Yeah. We get taxed pretty hard in Canada. I'm not gonna lie. I'm the only person you know. Well, it's because, like, I have the characters I like. Like, and that's the thing. Once you have a character you like, and you max out that character, like, I like Rosaria. I can't get any more Rosarias, so I might as well get, like, a weapon for Rosaria. You love Zhao and Gajing? Right on. Like, and the same thing with the Raiden Shogun. Like, I was more fascinated by Raiden Shogun's weapon than Raiden Shogun. I was like, man, these things go together so good, like... FTE? Is that Iris or the original? I'll have to look at it, Medua. Welcome back, by the way. I'm not actually looking at the music right now, but it looks familiar, what you just said. But the thing is, for me, like, when you pick your favorites, in Genshin anyway, your weapons make, like a good weapon can make a bad character good. It can make a bad character average. It can make a godly character super godly. And weapons can be passed around. Like, oh, I want to play as Zhongling today. Well, here's a Homa. Have fun with it. Like, you can do that in Genshin. Like, you can make any character, like, you can make it work. You were asking me a question about the is this thing. Whatever you called it. That was a cover of I Beg You. It's not the actual I Beg You. I use the Primordial Jade Spear at R5. Done by Iris? Okay. Yeah, I don't know the band that much. But it was from the Fate Stay movie #2? Fuck yeah, man. I enjoyed that. Yeah. And you gotta pick and choose your weapon banners too. Like right now the weapon banner, Staff of Homa and Elegy is super good. I do. I do 50 primos a day. If I have a lot of primos and there's nothing I want, then I'll do 3 resin restores a day. I actually feel bad if I don't do a 50 a day because of how they do restores. But I'll use 50 primos a day from my welcome. I think it's complete insanity, malarkey, whaledom. To me, if you're going to be a whale in Genshin, like to me, a whale is someone who just splashes around. Like everything they do is over the top. Like, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like to me, like if you call someone a whale, it's like when they just have like every weapon at random refines. They just spend money for the sake of spending money. To me, that's the truest definition of a whale. Like when there are people that just, oh yeah, I have an R2 of this, I have an R2 of that. I don't really care. I just rolled. No matter what, I spend 1,000 a month, no matter what. Like to me, that's the worst kind of whale. Yeah. You got the mag recipe? You'll tend to get it as a reward, Adam. It'll come as a reward. But yeah, to me, like it's like a true whale is someone who just every day they fully resin restore. Like if you spend 800 primos every single day on restores, because that's how much it costs. Like it's 50 for the first one, and then it's 100, then it's 100. You can go like 250 a day, and that's what I tend to do. But when you do 800 a day, I know there are whales that enjoy the game. Exactly. Like, I'm not saying they don't. Yeah, like, exactly. Like, educated decisions is where it's at. Like, you shouldn't spend more than you have to, and you shouldn't spend just because you feel the need to. That's a gambling addiction. That's a problem. And you got to know the difference. Like, if you're just getting something because you want it, like, I mean, sure, if you want something, get it, whatever. But if you're just doing it for the sake of doing it, then we have a problem. But if you're financially sound, like, when the whole Twitch payrolls came out, and, like, you got to see how much, like, Genshin streamers made and shit like that, and we find out that, like, Tectone brings home like $500,000 in a year or whatever he got. Who cares how much he spends? It's fucking chump change. Spend 2K a month on the game. Who gives a fuck? You're bringing on $500,000. Like, you know, like when those are your numbers, it's whatever. $100 is now $1. And etc., etc. You know, like, and it all comes down to how much a person makes. Like, if PewDiePie wanted to play a gacha game, he would have everything in a minute. His credit card company would be like, what the fuck are you doing? But realistically, when you bring home that kind of money, like, what are you gonna do? Merge is awesome, Shibuya. It's fucking great. We have 10 OC restores. Everything after that doesn't matter. Yes. And luck. Oh, water dragon hit him? Yeah, well, the thing about the 10 OC restores is that it's going to encourage people that don't normally spend to spend. And, like, everything's worth getting now. Yeah, I think, like, in terms of resin, like, I feel like Genshin's made more for, like, I feel like Oni's made more for, like, teenagers and stuff, like, young adults, and Genshin's made more for, like, adults. Because, it, like, you only have enough resin to really, like, do, like, play partially through the day. Like, you can feel accomplished using your resin before work and then using it again after work. Like, that's what I do. And as long as I hit that, that's fine. The biggest problem with Genshin is you only need to do, like, you only need to farm stuff if you get new characters. Like, for me, who doesn't get Hu Tao, who doesn't get, like, a bunch of characters I'm not going to use, I don't need to farm as much bosses and drops and stuff and whatever have it. Like, and I like that. I hate getting a new character. It sucks. Nice. Oh yeah, I actually just wailed crowns the other day. Right, like it's artifacts, and artifacts can be passed down. Like, but realistically, you don't need to farm experience books or whatever. You got them? Nice, congrats. But that's the thing, like, you get a new character. Okay, here goes all your Mora, here goes all your energy. Like, when I had to do Sarah and Raiden, which I wanted to do, it's like, oh my god, I gotta fight this fucking Electro guy, Electro Oceanid guy, like, 30 times. Like, and it's all resin. You gotta, it's, like, very time-gated. But I did it, and it wasn't that bad, but... Oh. Yeah, commissions are fun. I haven't done my commissions today. Someone remind me to do them. Yes. Like, personally, for me, my biggest Genshin change would be, let me reset my artifacts. With your skills? Yeah, I can see that. I honestly thought Honkai Impact was a scam every time I saw it as an ad on YouTube or whatever. What good wands? Well, there's the Lancelot wand. The best thing in the game is the Frozen Shadow weapons, so if you could tag along in Frozen Shadow runs every week and try to get those, like, you could work towards that gradually. You could always get the Fallen Star for fire. Oh, it'd be too easy. Because, like, Len, for me, I don't care if the artifact says flat defense, flat attack, flat HP, and crit 7.8. I'm gonna pick crit every time. It doesn't matter. Like, when you could just pick like that, every artifact that has crit damage on it's fine. You'd get 4 artifacts with max crit damage, and then you'd get a helmet with, like, crit rate, and then you'd put more crit damage on it, and you'd be done. Like, and that's the thing, you would be done. And that's like the problem. Once you're done, you go through a dry spell. Yeah, Fallen Star is fun. But for me, my big quality of life change would be if we could reset an artifact to level 0 and do a complete reroll of it. Because sometimes you get great artifacts, but they get shit rolls, and it's the most discouraging thing in the entire game. Like, if it were up to me, like, I've taken pictures of, like, an Earth Cup with crit rate, crit damage, defense and like shit, and it all went to shit, and I was so upset. Frozen Shadow is in the it's in the Dark Fin warding. It's only available on Saturdays. What if they added another rarity? Well, then you gotta do everything over again. That was the most gentle Tengu I've ever slapped in the ass. I gotta stop using this weapon. Oh my god. This is my contingency in case, like, I DC. Shit. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Every time I look over at my YouTube, I check like the stream and stuff. I always look. I'm like, oh yeah, thank you guys. You're gonna go to bed? Have a good night, man. I'll be going to work tomorrow, so I probably won't stream tomorrow. So I'll see you next time. And I don't have next week off, so. Jesus, that hurt. Oh, I teleported. Okay, I was like, where did I go? Oh, I teleported right out of the game. Oh. I teleported right out of the game. Am I allowed back in? What the shit? You DC too? Did everyone just DC? That happened the other day too. You're still on? Okay. Weird. How long is the streaming going? Only an hour and a half. That's weird. Well, yeah. There's stalls everywhere. Yeah, true. I honestly want them to, like... I wouldn't mind if they did, like, a reset every day at login. If they could afford to do so. I'd love to see them do a reset every day at login. Every day. A fresh reset to cut all the bullshit. Every single day. I would love that. I would absolutely love it. And if they told us, yeah, it's every day at login, we'd know not to do shit at 4 o'clock. Or whatever. Proto, you come back in the party? Okay, I'm just gonna go repair my weapon real quick. I ran away from her and she said it's dangerous to get separated. She said it again! I'm going too fast for her. She said it's dangerous to get separated. Okay. Okay. Okay, Shikibu. I think Shikibu loves me. She's freaking out for me running away from her. She wants to protect me. Hey Nero, how you doing? Welcome back. I hope I put repair fairies and everything. She's saying it constantly. The mag. Cheeky beauty. Yes. Oh yeah? She is kind of like the milfy kind of mothery figure. Hey, where'd my music go? Okay, good. I went in, Proto Arthur. There you are. Let's be victorious, King Arthur. So, since we got a bit of an audience here, so what have you guys done concerning like the new updates? Have any of you guys bought or sold outfits? Have any of you guys taken advantage of the 120 Yorozu ticket exchange? Like, how have you guys been enjoying it? Like, what have you guys been taking advantage of? Because right now we have a fair set of freedom. Like, we don't have, there's no, like, no one's realistically going to do Purgatory Sleet for the 1 week we have it. Like, we have a lot of freedom right now. It hit them. That's hilarious. I wish this was the one attack she didn't have to charge. "50 things to not do." Right on, Madoa. So, let me pull up that, because a lot of the chat got cut off. You don't know what to commit to. Oh, okay. Because there's so many options now. 10 OC restores. You get to restore every day. Oh, it's a Fate prototype? I don't know much about prototype. I've watched the original Fate Stay Night anime, and I saw all of Heaven's Feel. The 3 movies about Sakura. Fuck, Tengu go. Oh, there you go. I never played the actual visual novel. You've been sphere for years? I appreciate that. Like, knowledge mags are good. Never think that knowledge mags aren't good. It's just when you get complacent with knowledge mag, it's like I've known a lot of people that are like, well, I have knowledge, I don't need to farm this. I have knowledge, I don't need to farm that. And then they eventually like end up not having anything because they never thought they needed anything. They're like, oh, tempests are trash, knowledges are good, and it's just like, go use holy element. Yeah, it is. It is in Aurogiri, yeah. I went to an anime convention where we had a panel, and the guy at the panel was a translator for Fate Stay Night visual novel, and he explained it all, and he told us about Apocrypha and Heaven's Feel, and it was a really good time. He played through it to the part where Saber and the main character Shiro, they had to fight Hercules, Berserker, and he like made the Berserker sword or whatever. Like he showed us like the whole playthrough of it on this thing. It was really cool. Where'd my music go? Why does YouTube like to be like, are you still watching? Listen, YouTube, it's a music. You don't watch music. You don't watch music. You can watch music be performed. How are our boosts going, man? Yes, even knowledge is tied to an event. Yeah, I mean, anime takes time to, like, okay, so before I give my own opinion, I'll let you guys start typing, but how do you guys feel about, like, animes? Are you, like, a binge watcher for your anime? Like, you don't want to watch an anime week by week, you want to watch an anime, like, you want to wait for it to be complete and then binge the whole thing in a day? Or do you like to watch it week by week, or just a couple shows a night and just let it percolate? What kind of anime viewers are you guys? And sometimes a show is just that good you end up watching all of it and you weren't planning to. And that happens, that's fine. A little bit of both. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah. And a part of it too is like, well, if the entire anime is available on Funimation or Crunchyroll or wherever you go, like, why would you wait, right? But if it's only week by week, you can only do what you can do. I remember Dragon Ball Super, like, when it was getting to the Tournament of Power, I'd watch that every week. Holy fuck, I love that. I love that so much. Some shows I build up. Other shows I like watching them week by week because it gives me something to look forward to. It gives me something to think about and anticipate. Like when it's airing, you know, when it's airing. But there are some shows I'll watch a couple episodes at a time, especially if they're already all out. Like right now I'm watching The Mother of Goddess Dormitory, which is really fun. It's like an ecchi slice of life kind of thing. This guy's in a dormitory of college women, and he's to be like in charge of them. I enjoy it. It's really funny. Ow, fuck. My friend liked that show too. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Shota guy, yeah. Well, he's in middle school, and his like house burnt down in a fire, so they offered, well, you can live with us. And then they said, well, you can work as our dorm mother, because we don't have one. There's a lot I gotta watch, to be honest. Like, I gotta watch Absolute Duo. I gotta finish Vanadis Nomanodon, whatever the fuck that was called. I like that show. I never finished it. I think it's a bit of both, because it has, like, comedic ecchi. Duo was pretty good. I like the opening of Absolute Duo. I used to play it a lot when I stream, because I like the opening. Okay, I'm tired of hearing Tenjo, Middle, whatever the fuck. Yes, you can, Nine, absolutely. I think our boosts are about over, though. We have, like, one more run on our boost, so I'll check with how much I need, and then I'm probably going to keep running. But just letting you know, like, I don't know if you want to sync up your boost with us or not. You're in a YouTube playlist? Oh, yeah, it's in my playlist too. But my YouTube playlist is literally everything I like. It's just my playlist. 6 minutes, yeah. Okay. Full restore. Let's go. Right on. When I was in university, I watched over 100 anime. I would watch like an anime a day. I was in like super binge. Right on. Yeah, you can, for sure. We're gonna start a new boost in about 7 minutes if everyone wants to come together for that. Do I watch World Trigger? No. I actually don't watch a lot of... Like, I like anime, but I don't watch a ton of anime. It's Only Rias? Hey, Only Rias. Briponios. How you doing? That is my favorite anime, though. High School DxD, that is my favorite. You got your White Brilliance? Fucking sick. Like, I just got finished watching... It's underrated. Right on. I just got finished watching, like, all of the latest season of My Hero. I like watching My Hero week by week. That's something I look forward to. Hey, Mirzozo. How you doing? Your profile picture looks familiar. It looks like it's from, It looks like the girl from the Neighbors Club. I like that. That's a good anime. Oh my god. Haganai? That is a good time. Oh. That's a beautiful anime. That is so fun. Oh my god. Oh. Looks like Yorozo? I can't remember her name. Welcome to the stream. There you go. No, I used the wrong attack. The worst thing about Ice Dragon Spiral is that it's like not a spear move. Oh, you're new to Onigiri? Well, you've come to the right place. Oh, you haven't downloaded it yet? Well, it's free to download. It's on PS4, PS5, Steam, and Switch. We actually just had the biggest update ever on PS4 We just merged with the Japanese server, and it's been awesome. We've gotten everything we could have ever wanted. Would Genbu be good here? Yeah, if you use her dark move, she'd be fine. What works on Fuujin is ice, dark, and lightning. You're gonna get it on Steam? Right on. I hear that right now there's some kind of bug on Steam where some players can't log in and stuff. I'm not a Steam player, I'm not too familiar with it, but if you encounter any problems, you're not alone. There's something going around right now. But what brought you to Onigiri? Might I ask? Raijin's weak to the opposite. Raijin's weak to wind, mountain. Yeah, wind, mountain, and dark. You also have PS4? It might be better to get it on PS4. PS5 runs it a billion times better though. But right now we're in a huge renaissance of content and everything being good. It's a really good time. I'm on PlayStation myself. Really? You saw one of my old streams and you recommended? Wow, what do you normally watch that would put it there? I don't know what they relate to me, but I'm honored. Got a 200 hit combo of lasers? Jeez. Fail. Okay, we got 1 minute left on boost. Let's take a break. Yeah, I haven't ran with any Japanese people yet, but I've seen a couple. Hey, it's you, Katarina. That's Nine. Fuck. Oh, that's funny. Okay. You usually watch and play Genshin? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I do Genshin streaming occasionally as well, so that's probably what's connecting them. Yeah, when Oni was having a bit of a down spell and stuff, I played Genshin for like... I logged in like every day for like a year. So I played Genshin too. Genshin and Oni. Right now Oni's in the thick of it. Like I'm barely doing my Genshin stuff right now. I gotta go and do my commissions actually. I used my resin but didn't do commissions. And I finally grilled enough fish. I finally grilled enough fish in the phone thingy for them to give me all my primos. Oh my god. I forgot about that. I forget about it all the time. You're gonna try to start a channel? Right on. I wish you luck. Suigetsu the robot. Okay, so let's see what progress we made. Is it a skill mag? I have no idea what type Everlasting Wind is. No. It's not skill. It must be power? I don't know what type it is. Incra. There we go. I'm gonna learn. Why won't it search? Oh, it's because it's nothing's types. There we go. $200 editor? Yes. Buy. Yes. Good luck with that. Like, what do you want to get? Like, Sony Vegas or what? Are you gonna, like, run Elgato or, like, what are you thinking? I can't make it yet, so that's an indicator. I still need 20 tips. Really? I got 8 horseshoes, and then I got a bunch of sleeves, which is nice. Okay. So I need... Same. Sony Vegas 11, baby. 10 years old. Yeah. Lucid Blade. I need 20 tips, and I need 5 slivs. Slivs. How goes the farming? Pretty good. I made the middle mag. Now I'm on the big one. I need 5 sleeves and 20 tips. And I'll have to do Frozen Hell after. Glaciers. So we got a mildly decent sized party going on here. Alright. There's a new one? Oh yeah? Right on. I'll have to go report that to the authorities later. It would be a shame if someone got their hands on such a thing. These mags look complicated. They just take a bunch of Fuujin drops, they take Gakkaho drops, they take Lucifer drops, they take Lunar Spirit Seals, they take oil, and they take Glaciers drops. It's not complicated at all. It's completely simple. Alright, so... if we're all ready... Oh, got that yawn out of the way. What's this? How many Hellhorns do you need? 3. You need 3 per mag. Oh, I see. Oh, you don't have to fight it. If you had the horses unlocked, that's all you need. You don't have to do anything. Is Leviathan dead? When did that happen? The Tempest? 128. Oh, I could use Infernus. So yeah, like I'm ready to pop a boost and all that stuff with you guys. And but the only thing is there might be a chance we'll crash. Trade Hellhorn for Infernal Marrow? Oh, I don't have any. I'm all out of marrows, but the thing is, it's you're gonna start the Onigiri anime? The Onigiri anime is like not a good reflection of this game, but check it out if you want. Whoa. But what I'm getting at is Hellhorns probably go for twice the amount they used to now. Like, they're probably 75 OC to trade. There's not much good from the Gargoyle because it only lasts a week. Sleet Gargoyle is going away. Sleet Purgatory is going away the 12th or 13th of November. Like, it's not even worth attempting it. Unless you have leftover medals from Lucifer, it's not worth doing anything. But what I'm getting at is, like, at the current price of trading drops with people, like... Thank you, I had a follower of mine make that for me. They made a blue-haired Rias, essentially. But because at the rate of buying a Hellhorn, or even trading it for an item, like, you're better off restoring 7 times. You are absolutely better off like restoring 7 times than doing that. Hey Marco. Fuujin is weak to ice, thunder, and he's neutral to dark. So ice, thunder, dark. Raijin, it's mountain, wind, dark. Like, Shikibu's dark and ice, so she works really well. But the only thing I'm worried about right now is that there is a chance that I could crack. Where did Oda Nobunaga go? Oh, they're over there. Right? Is that what my map tells me? I don't know. But yeah, I think there's a chance I might crash these runs. So if that happens, a new stream will go up. That's all there will be about it. Did they go in the dungeon? I don't know what's going on. I'm actually very confused right now. Are we good to go? Oh, there's Oda. Oh no, you're here? Okay. Repair go brrrrr. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm ready. I'm gonna start eating some boosty boy, or a boost. I don't really need anything else. I've been Ryu boosting just because I have them. LTD? Sure. You're staying up all night? That's more than I've watched DxD, but I've watched it 5 times and that's a lot. I thought I had Ryu boosts, LTDs. Can you join? Yes, Pat, but you gotta hurry. Maybe I used all my Ryu boosts, whatever, who cares. Oh, there it is, it's pink. Oh, you'll join next run? Okay, cool, yeah. So meet us here, channel 1 next run. For sure. Oh, info's here. I guess we're full. Hey, Lorak. I don't know what's going on. We might be full now. Pat. Seriously? I'm crashing. I said I might crash. So I DC'd at the portal. So I can't get back in the dungeon. Okay, so... You do. Yes, they do. Oh, it cannot be entered? Okay, you guys are lucky. Alright. So, stream's gonna come down. I hope if you guys want to come back, but I'm gonna bring the stream back up in a minute.